Hello, my friends. September 3rd already. This is Danny D from Solicitous Comics. I have got 3 new ones for you today and 2 that are ending soon. Our first one, Lady Alchemy. This one is very interesting. It was probably at 200 last night when I found it. It is already at 1,915. She is looking for a goal of $8,000. 2 months left. I have a funny feeling it's going to hit that goal without any issue. This is going up quickly. All right, our story premise. A burlesque artist, for those of you that do not know what that is somebody who can sing, who can dance, who can crack jokes, an all-around entertainer. Has an alter ego who is psychically tuned to a world that is she is finding is becoming very real in New York City. She must fight this as this world is trying to mind control the media. Sounds very interesting. Here they state it as neon noir meets a cyberpunk wrapped around a hot blade action thriller. A very interesting way of putting it. I think I would put it a little more like Doctor Strange meets Wonder Woman. But that's me. I will show you the art. I do like the style of art. It is, again, I like artists who are unique. This artist has a very unique signature. I like the fact, and I'll explain later on, I'll read something, that they draw this woman very feminine. I find that appealing. A good feminine looking strong woman is awesome. Now, I'm assuming the one in the middle is the one that this person is designed after. And that looks pretty interesting. This, I'm assuming, is the cover. Like I said, Doctor Strange meets Wonder Woman because she has a blade. So I don't think she has magical powers. I think she can do things. I don't know. I just see a sword. I think she does a lot of sword play. Here is another cover that they have. Again, very feminine looking. Some of the artwork. I do like this artist style. It's very different in colors and very interesting. You know, I know she's in a subway and I know the subway is moving. Very well done. And I guess there are some of the creatures she's got to fight. Okay, so I'm assuming just by looking at that, she does have some sort of mystical powers. Very interesting. Now, there is a line in here that I wanted to read as I thought it was priceless. Where is that line? Aha. Okay, Martina Markota, and I apologize if I'm butchering that, is an outspoken critic of the postmodernism anti-beauty campaigns in art and media. I love that statement. Yes, women should look beautiful. Beautiful women can be very, very strong. There is nothing wrong with a strong woman who's beautiful. That just adds to it. Anyway, let me get to her perks. She's going for 2 months. Like I said, I don't think she's going to have any issues with reaching her goal, especially how quickly she's got up to almost $2,000. 40-page graphic novel for $25. a graphic novel and a poster for $50, a limited edition signed and numbered silkscreen for $50, and $150 will get you the graphic novel, the poster, and a t-shirt. The poster is this art right here. I think she's gonna make it, and I really like the premise of this story. Okay, moving on to our next one. Our next one, No Place for Heroes. This is a Portuguese publishing company that is breaking out now. I like the idea that we have independents doing this now. Since DC, Marvel, and the rest of these clowns are going downhill and going downhill fast. Think of it like a snowball going downhill. The more it goes down the hill, the more snow it gathers. The more snow it gathers, the faster it goes, and the more snow it gathers, the more snow it gathers. And it just continues that way. Now, if you ever want to do an Indiegogo video to plug your product, do like this guy did. This guy did a fantastic job. He introduces himself. The first thing he says is, "Thank you for watching this video." Then he says thank you to his customers. Then he says thank you if you back him. That's what you call customer appreciation. I am going to actually check out some of his stuff, as they do have a digital one, which I will get down to in the perks, and I think I am going to purchase this. It is in euros, remember that. It's only up for 18 days, and he's looking for 800 euros. Now, let me scroll down here to some of the art. I do believe he has some. Yes, right here. Now, like I said, he already has some books. They're in the can, they're done. So they're ready to go. He's basically looking to start publishing. There is some of the art for one of them. Looks kind of futuristic and interesting. Cyclops looks rather bizarre. Here's some more art. We see there's a fight between two people, and one guy just lost his gun and looks like he lost his heart. Here's another one where somebody is fighting with a sword. You see somebody losing their arm with a pistol still grabbing it, and then this guy's getting cut. Interesting art. Looks rather bloody. I don't know if I'd give this to the kids or anything. The twist to what they are doing, and the reason they're called No Place for Heroes, they do their characters. The comic is in the perspective of the character that they're doing. So if character A is fighting character B, character A being the main character B being the secondary, B is the evil one, whereas A is the good one. But if in the comic character B is the main character and character A is the secondary, B is the good one and A is the bad one, because they do it from the perspective of the character, which puts a really interesting twist on it. I really like that. All right, let me get to his perks here. For €6, you get 3 digital bundles of their comics. And I'm assuming it's the 3 that are down below that I showed you the art for. For €10, what do we have here? All right, I guess it's an introduction series to the characters. Not exactly sure what that is. I guess it's digital. Sort of like a who's who of their characters. For €15, you get a wallpaper, a Oh, you get three comics, one poster, and 3 other items. I would really study these hard to see what you're getting. What have we got? 20, 25, t-shirts, 80. This might all be in digital. Yes, this is all in digital. Limited only, special campaigns. Okay, this is an all digital. Okay, that would explain why he's not looking for that much. But I could have sworn he said he will deliver these, or they can be delivered right to your door, hard copy. I could be wrong. Research that if you like this. His prices are pretty decent. I do like the digital download one. I think I might jump on that one myself. Our third new one, Killswitch. This one also caught my interest. The coloring for it is intense. Very bright, very vivid. His goal is 10,000. He is at $17 right now. It's going up for 2 months. From what I understand, because they don't really tell you a lot about this, but I will scroll down to the art while I'm talking. This assassin is a criminal. So I'm kind of thinking that Killswitch, which I'm assuming is what they're calling this person, he's kind of human, kind of cyborg. He is our anti-hero, kind of like the Punisher. Punisher was a bad guy, but he was a good guy because he got bad guys, if you follow my jest there. The art looks very interesting. It's a one-man show, so there's one guy doing everything, all the coloring, all the drawing, all the writing. This looks very interesting. As I said, I'm scrolling through the art so you can see. I love the fact that they give us specs. That's kind of comical. I do believe that is the end of it. Yes, that's the last one. Okay, let me get to his perks. $5 gets you the digital file. $10 gets you K cover. And it looks like a trading card. That's kind of cool. That's kind of early, actually. I'd kind of save the trading cards for a little further down the line. But hey, you know, this guy, he's the one who's doing it, so he can do what he's doing. For $10, and again, get the trading card. That's cool. You get a signed copy of Killswitch, #1, with the regular cover. So whichever cover you want, make sure you watch and you back the one you want. $20 gets you 2 signed with trading card. $60 gets you a 6-inch figure. This is cool. He's doing some neat stuff. I think there's going to be a lot more people doing this because this is the second time I've seen this. They did it with Trump Space Force, and now he's doing it. I think that's a neat way to do a little action figure. And yes, somebody's going to say, oh, well, Cyberfrog's coming out with an action figure. No, that's somebody else doing that, and that's going to be for a chess set. He's got a lot of other ones, so if you want to get that, hop on board, check this guy out. It looks really cool. All right, our 2 that are ending soon. Uncle E's. Uncle E's Cyberfrog with the variant cover. This has only been up for 4 days. He's already at $56,017. He only wanted $5,000. Because he is over 50,000, he has already donated $10,000 to Orchid, which is a cancer research center that is in England. The reason he did that is because some professional at, it was either DC or Marvel, one of the two, wished everybody who's into Comicsgate to get cancer. I won't say where, because like I said, I want to keep this as family friendly as possible, but he wished everybody to get cancer. So Uncle E, in response to that, said he would donate a certain percentage of his earnings on the second running of Cyberfrog, and if he made it to 50,000, he would give them $10,000. So he's met that goal, and they're getting it. That's pretty damn cool. He only has two of them. There's the $50, which gets you the comic book and the ash can, and $25 just gets you the comic book. That's the one I purchased because I purchased the $50 in his last running. So I got the ash can in the last one. It's the same one. It's just a different cover. So I don't need two ash cans. I'm happy getting the other one. Now, 3 days left on this. So if you want to jump on this, jump on it. I'm kind of hoping he makes it to $100,000, but I think that's really pushing it. If he does make it to $100,000, he's going to do a chromium cover on this one as well. But either way, I'm glad I backed it again, and just so I would have both covers. And what he did for the cancer research place, I think that's awesome. Our next one that is ending soon, Blue Mamba. This is about an assassin who has to kill someone, but she finds out information about who hired her, and I guess she starts questioning their motives. That's all that's stated there. Sounds like a very interesting story. Again, someone that likes to draw women beautifully. I like it. The art is awesome, as you can see here. That's a beautiful drawing of a woman. And I know I had this on my Fridays lineup as well. But the artwork's good. It's almost over, so I figured I'd plug this guy one more time. I will go over his perks really fast. His most expensive one is almost $700, but you get some original art. And I guess this guy is known because if you're going to pay that much for original art and you think you can get it, you got some clout, because you have to have some clout to ask that much for some original art. $5 will get you the digital version. $8 will get you one comic. $15 will get you two comics. $20, they call a mega supporter, gets you the poker chips. I found that interesting. That's your little perk. You get 2 poker chips with your comic. Interesting. All right, guys, as usual, all the links for these will be down in the description below. Please like, share, and subscribe. The bigger I get, the bigger we all get, the more people I can help. And I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and we shall see you tomorrow.